Let's do it. Clock it, clock it, clock it. So I started sewing from 2017, 2016, thereabouts. And I've been sewing for professionally for more than 4 years, almost 5 years now. And I started learning since 2016. So as a self-taught fashion designer, okay, this is my experience to you. Okay, so as a self-taught fashion designer, this is what want to learn sewing but don't know where to start. This video I explain to you how as a beginner you can start sewing step by step with no prior experience. You don't need any experience in this. No experience. Okay, you don't need any experience. So this is how I learned as a self-taught fashion designer. These were some of the resources that were available to me. So I'll be sharing all these journey and all this experience with you now. So first and foremost, one of the things that I did as a as a self-taught fashion designer was to get my hand machine, of which my parents got that for me right after I entered the university. So I studied disability and rehabilitation studies. That was what I studied. I did disability and rehabilitation studies on KUST, Kumasi, Ghana. But whilst I was in the university, I also learned how to sew through YouTube. YouTube has been my guide. YouTube has been my everything ever since I started this whole journey. And these are some of the people that has been of great influence and of great help to me. So the first person that I would mention, her name would be Style by Remy. Okay. Style by Remy has been such a very good influence. I love her tutorials, the understanding on point, everything on point. And then Kim Dave. Kim Dave is my first. Kim Dave is my first, you know, and then I would go into Precious. Precious. Yes, I'll go in for Precious and then Bilki's signature. When I came on YouTube, I noticed that most of the fashion designers in Ghana really didn't have channels where they were teaching, but they had a lot of channels that YouTube had a lot of channels by Nigerians that were teaching. Okay, so I would say that one or two people that really helped me on this journey would be like Nigerian fashion designers or Nigerian tutors. They were in to give all the details, all the gist. They were just in to spill it all. But once you are spilling it all, you'd also have to do one of the things you have to also do is to keep your notes of them. I had my small packet size book that were always with me when I was going to the library to learn exam for midterms and stuff like that. I always had that book around me because it made it so that I knew whenever I was done with my normal lectures, my normal PDFs for my course that I was taking, which was disability and rehabilitation, I would just go online on YouTube and either go in for Bill Keys or Precious or Kim Dave, and then I'll just be looking at their tutorials and then be jotting one or two things down. Okay, those were some of the things I was doing. So when I jotted down, I just give a bit of an initials that this is from this is from Kim Dave, or this is from Precious, or this is from Bookies. That was what I was doing. It. So you realize that there are different patterns or different books out there that one can learn from. But you cannot mess up with, you cannot mix something you've learned from this particular individual with something from different particular individual. You cannot mix them together. Okay, because the patterns are completely different. If you miss something out and then it will just make it whole complex and you might give up. But one of the things that I did was to make sure I keep books for each of them. So I had pages for each of them. If this person does their here, reason why they do it like that, I just keep it like that. If I write this person's name here, reasons why they do that, I keep it like that. It made it easier for me when I was following up with their patterns and their tutorials. If you mix them up, there'll be room for disaster. So I don't encourage that. And I don't encourage you getting to having so many people on your YouTube, like so many tutors on your YouTube to learn from. I really do not encourage that. at all. So you can decide to pick a maximum of 6 people or a minimum of 3 people to be learning from. When you are learning from them too, you'll make sure that you are following up with their own status. If this is how they draft their pattern, you follow up with that pattern drafting, like all the information about that. If this is how this particular individual drafts their pattern, you keep that. You cannot mix particular A with particular B pattern. It doesn't work like that. Okay, that's the reason why I'm advising that you keep maximum of 6 or minimum of 3 people that you'll be learning all your basics information from. And don't worry at all. This is the reason why this channel is here. This channel is to teach you how, direct you on how to move from a no person, like a no individual with no sewing knowledge or basics or whatever, to a pro. Okay, that's the reason why I have this channel here. So as a fashion Ghana, as a fashion designer here in Ghana, this channel is to teach you how to sew like a pro, even though you're a beginner. Okay. And then one of the things I would also advise that you invest in a very good iron. Try your best and invest in a very great iron, because that your iron will do help how your iron would help how your project comes about. Okay. If your iron is bad, it means your projects are also going to look quite unsteady, not nice. But if your iron is super great, your projects would also come out being super good and super nice. Okay, so that is what I would advise you to do. And then one of the things I would also advise you do is to do not go a week without watching a tutorial from this channel, because you would be uploading videos on this channel every single day for a whole 30 days, like a whole month challenge. Okay, and I would also be uploading minimum of once every day on this channel as well. So I would advise that you also do take that into consideration and subscribe to this channel. So our next video will be about how to take accurate measurements of yourself or of a client. Okay, so let's just take that and then move on. Do not swipe away. Stay on this channel to watch all our amazing tutorials here on this channel. Renakares Kollectionz. Thank you.